It's Smokey back again with another video. Um, one wish, where's it? Right here. Yeah, he was like, we were just talking about, where is it? He's like, yeah, Brainmakers with Speedstream are insane. I was like, yeah. Wait until you see Zukas with Speedstream. I was like, oh, really? He's like, yeah, well, in that case, you should make a video after you saw that operation with it. Like, alright, I don't know about that. Cause I don't know, Green Court's kind of for me, but, yeah. So, yeah, sure, I'll make a video. So, yeah, here we are. This is today's, we got one more left. I went ahead and told the team, it'd be better if we finish it tonight, cause nobody quote me on this. I think HQ27 is coming tomorrow. Nobody quote me. I think it's tomorrow. I've been hearing around. It's always on Tuesdays and blah blah blah. There's no warships. It's right before crab right now. So, yeah. But before that, let's go back to where is it? Right here. Where is he? Come on. Alright, right here. Rope dope. Alright, so y'all can remember, this is my cousin. So I just texted him this morning, can you get some Rainmakers sit right up in here? I was like, I took a screenshot of my phone and like put a little dot where I needed him standing. He just did exactly how I wanted him to. I was like, hey, can you just get some Rainmakers over there and just get the core and throw down your serum and just go at it? He's like, sure, man, I got you. And so that's what he did. So shout out Rope Dope. Thanks for that hit. He didn't get it, but he just, reduced some of the HP on that. Yeah, so let's go to today. So we have Smokey Craft 5, Chimera, Bullet Taunt. This was a easy Chimera. There's no shock. One shock. Yeah, one shock down there. I didn't boost a lot of damage. I was kind of worried here because I was eating the cells very, very slowly. Ooh, I think I only did 1-1 or... Yeah, I think this was a 1-1 hit. So, yeah, I should have boosted a little bit more. You'll see in a minute. Going kind of slow here. So I went ahead and popped the speed serum just to get my gumbo up really quickly. Because I was doing some math, like, not math, but like also kind of figuring out, alright, I'm going kind of slow. I'm not going to have enough gunboat. If I keep going this slow, I'm not going to have time either and all that. So, alright, then after this, we should go for the normal hit. Like I said, wait for a bullet to stop. Then I drop my shock. That's how I do it. People like doing a moving shock. I'm just a bit... I want to say hard. It's a bit awkward to kind of throw a moving shock on a bullet, but yeah, it's gonna taunt, shock, and then serum. I'm just looking. He's gonna melt down the core. Yeah, you see, it was kind of slow. Even still, I had speed serum just because I didn't have any enough damage because it was like a 1-1 hit. So one damage and 1 GBE. Next up we have Smokey Craft 4, Ransom, same kind of hit, just a serum taunt hit. Zuka's a 1071. It was a 1 shock repeat. Yeah. Oh, and so I had pulled bullet down with a flare again because there's no anchor point. There's anchor points here, but they're kind of far away, so he's gonna like step out of the smoke, I thought, so I just wanted to pull him back. So that didn't happen. Usually there's buildings right into here that would have held me, but there weren't. So I was like, alright, let me just go ahead and put another flare down. Just gonna keep it on 1 for a minute, real quick. Alright, this time I did not pause. Alright. This time I did not take the flare off of that building and put it on the core. Just because I didn't want to keep retaunting, I just want to have all my shocks here. But yeah. Just gonna throw that down, taunt. Bullet's gonna grab that, and then speed serum, just knock it down. Look at that. After that machine gun's down, everything on that. Yeah, pretty nice. Speed serum saves you a lot of gumbo because it's quote unquote another damage statue in a way. I think it does 300% extra speed or 400 something, 250 something up there, you know. We got a message. Oh, One Witch, what's up? Alright, I'll check on him in a minute. I'm trying to figure out what. That's weird. Okay. Well, anyway. Alright, next up we have Titanic, Smokey Crab 3. This was a 1231. I didn't get to win here. I threw my shocks out way too early because I had the speed serum. I thought I could have enough time, even if I threw a little bit early on my shocks, which didn't turn out. This will be the first time I've gone back and watched the replay. We'll watch it down in one, just kind of see what happened. Did the triangle smoke with a slight slant to the left, kind of gapped it there. I was looking down at my hot bar of troops. I didn't lose a lot there. Well, I don't think I did anyway. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna throw a smoke here and then double smoke, throw some critters in here, just to grab out defenses. Okay. Let's see what went wrong. So I had 3 shots. Well, I threw down 4. I could have had 3. I just kind of got nervous. Okay, what did I miss? Got the speed serum down. Okay, that rocket. I don't know. I don't know if I could have done anything better on that. Question mark? Or just gonna put a question mark for here. I'm just gonna come back into that in a minute. Next up we have Smokey Crab 8, Conifold. This is a mid-level account, lowish to mid, just a prep account, or this is a prep attack is what I meant to say. Had this laser here. I could have gone for a solo here, but I was like, we'll just go use a lower account just to ensure I can get the solo done. The quote-unquote solo, even though the big hit. So I'm just gonna remove that laser, throw out my shocks, and that was about it. Took a little bit more souls than I wanted to, but it's fine. I'm gonna throw down some. You don't see it. There's a bunch of mines there. I cleared out, and then I threw the rest of my gunboat right on this core just to get some extra damage out to it. Alright, One Wish. YouTube will see it. Will witness. On the video, YouTube will witness on the video. Alright. Let's see what he says to that in a minute. Alright, we got Smokey Crab 2 coming in with the cleanup on Conifold. And also I'll take out some lines up top too. But yeah. Oh, we had some tribes too. I gotta Yeah, I'll show you all the tribes. It was a gunboat gain and smoke cost reduction, both 50%. So that really helped out my powder consumption and boost a lot. It's a straight up path. Okay, slow down to 1. Ooh, that kind of burned me a minute. Yeah, I used to go over here, but it's like a very pinpoint way you gotta throw it. Your smokes and your flare at a certain time and certain place. I think I prefer going left more than I do right. Now, it's just easier for me. And I'm gonna throw a flare right in the middle of those two. And then double smoke it. Okay. Then I'll throw a flare, get down my shocks, turn on some critters. I think, did I? No. Speed serum? No. Tad bit early on the shocks, I'd have to say. I think that's what costed me. Wait, are they even shooting 300% fat? Are they? I don't. I was at 1 time speed. I don't know. It's hard to tell. That's, or maybe it canceled out. I don't know if brick canceled out or what. Okay. I'll welcome this person in, and we'll get back to the video. Kazuko. What's his name? Kazuko. There we go. Alright. So yeah, I didn't quite get the win there, but I did a lot of work. I'm gonna try to say that. Alright, we're gonna just take a grand. Just gonna look at the entire base right now. Okay. Let's put it in half so we can get the percent of the. Okay, we got a 778 and a 335. Okay, that's our percents we're working with. Now look at the base. Okay, we got 1 shield, 2, 3, not a right shield. All the rockets up here. Generic core in a sense. Pretty generic. You got the lasers, you got your doom cannons. Shock blaster there. Got some mortars. Alright, let's see what I did here. I'm going in with all Rainmakers. So phase 1 was just to clear out, get some gunboat over here for themselves, and then just kind of work my way down the line. See how I'm keep reflaring, just keep them in that very, very tight punch. And then I'll use a team volley. It's like where I get all of them shooting at the exact same time, at the exact same place. Just like kill it really quickly. I'm going to back it out. I'm going to go to the left. I'm going to kill these before I flare up. Okay, I'm going to get my volley ready again. So I have a smoke it. I'm going to go straight line. I'm going to do a double. Okay. I'm going to wait for them to stop. Okay, they stopped. Now I'm going to flare my target. Target was shield generator. So now 2 shocks, or was it 3? So 1, 2. Yeah, 2 shocks. And then I'm going to use speed serum. That's dead. I'm going to back it up. And also another thing, the way I timed it out is the speed serum also had enough timer on it where it could let me back out quickly instead of getting shot up even more. So kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright, I'm going to get another volley ready. Alright, so I re-smoked it just to make sure I didn't get shot anymore, because Rainmakers are very weak. Like, you get shot by a laser, you're done. You're done. So I'm going to do another volley real quick. Double smoke. Wait for them to stop moving. Alright, about here. I'm going to flare. What do I flare? Alright, I flared machine, or flared flame, because to the left is a laser, to the right is laser. That splash damage will weaken both of those. Because those are very dangerous on this base. I'm going to go for a 2 shock. And then speed serum. I'm going to rapid flare again, reflare rapidly, just to get everything down I need to. Didn't quite get everything down, but look at the damage. I took out Alright, y'all see that? What I just took out? Is that a laser there too? And a laser. So maybe almost 4 lasers and a doom? What was that? I don't remember anymore, but I'll get the point. I'll even grab that one too and look. Yeah, so that, I think that was one of my better openings ever on Green Court. Ooh, that just went nuts. Alright. Oh yeah, and so the thing was, you see how these were late? Wait, no, never, I'm getting confused with last night. Oh my gosh. Never mind. But this is really, never mind. Okay, and then I went in with Smokey Yoda. Okay, my goal here was to clear out a bigger hole for a free snipe with Rainmakers. Pretty much exactly where Rope Dope went. Maybe slightly different because I had more defenses still up. I'm going to go for a volley. Okay, pause. Ooh, pause. Okay, y'all see how the Rainmakers are turned? There's maybe 2 shooting to the right, and then the other, how many of that is, shooting over to the left, aiming at the left. So that means they're going to target this sniper because sniper is closer to them and they are facing towards the sniper. So with that in mind, I'm not going to use a flare. I didn't think I use a flare. Yeah, so I knew they were looking over there, and let's just go at it over there. And then they turned, and then they spread out. I don't like when they do that. You always want to have them in the tightest clump you can, is the way I think they should be. Yeah, I just could not find the right angle at this point. It was like I was getting shot there. Like, okay, let me back it up a little bit. See how tight see how tight you have to get it? Like, or even here, I was getting shot. I was like, all right, screw it. I can't get the win. So, no, whatever. Yeah. Because if I had that laser down, I've been fine. Let's see. Look, nothing was shot. But, oh well. It's fine. Did a lot of damage regardless. Oh, then now I'm out of range. Oh well. Whatever. Alrighty. And then we have Fang with Mecha Smokey. This thing looked pretty easy. Yeah, pretty easy, yeah. I was trying for a solo, like, it wasn't like, oh my gosh, I had to get a solo or we're gonna lose operations. Like, solo would be pretty cool. So like I said, keep them compact. Compact Rainmakers are insane. Just think against Rainmakers as like a Zuka. They have strength in numbers. Sure, they do all right on their own, but like if they're working as a pack, they just melt. So yeah, phase 1 was to get the chill generators because, Rainmakers don't do a lot of damage. Well, let me just kind of say it like this. I see Rainmakers more as a compartment clearer than I do like a DPS, like shield burner, like full out. If that makes any sense at all. Okay, y'all see I flared, and then these. Okay, so these 4 are up front, and these are on the back. It's like, okay, that's not the right flare. Let me put down another flare so they get the compactness right in here. So now they're compact. Like, all right, now, see, they're all standing together. I'm going to throw out the Space Serum, get the chills down. Barely missed with that one. So I'm going to use a artillery on it. Now it's gone. At this point, it had quite literally no gunboat except for one critter. I was like, all right, I got to time this really nicely. I timed it very nicely. And then I throw down a smoke. If I'd have thrown it down a little bit earlier, I think I could have got the win. Maybe. Because they would have reloaded underneath the smoke, and as soon as they would have popped out, they would have got another shot off. So maybe a solo, or maybe just like a couple 100,000, maybe like 50,000, whatever it is, off of a win. But it was fine with me. I was like, whatever, that's pretty nice anyway. All right. Next up, one wish. And you know what that means? We got a one wish over here, and then we're gonna go over here and promote him. He's one wish is my man. He just knows how to, like. He has a very good personality, I have to say. He's like, I don't know. He's like a leader. Well, I don't know how to say it. You know what I mean? Like, he's just like, he just knows how to, like, get people motivated and all that. He's like, all right, we need to just go ahead and kick people out if we're not participating and whatever. And, you know, yeah. And me and him have fun in the chat every once in a while. Yeah. So I didn't quite get the win on my last tip, but he was able to find the right spot to sit. Because you can think, oh, yeah, I'll just send in some rainmakers and all that. But, like, you got to, like, make sure you don't just go out. Because let's just check the ranges. So you got to watch out for this shock launcher, the mortar, and then the rockets. If you just get a bit off with your flares, you're going to get wiped out. So, you know, it looks a bit easy, but it's like, it's more like getting your angles right than it is like, well, I'm just going to go in there and just do whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know. Okay, that was everything. Yeah, so we have green core, we have manticore left. Like I said, update could be tomorrow, most likely is tomorrow. I was telling them, let's go ahead and try to win the operation tonight, just in case there's any server issues or people can't log in because the update and glitches and blah, 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 blah. You know, whatever. I'm actually pretty excited about this update. I think it's one of the better updates. HK26 didn't really do a whole lot. What did they do? We got the landing craft. We got some extra levels in here, but I mean, a couple mines and whatever. Another wood storage, but yeah, the next one we get only a boom mine, I think. But then the what's it called? The new sculptor, or quote unquote, I can't remember the name of it, but it's sort of like a tri boost in a way. A secondary tri boost, sort of, but I've been watching videos of like people going over them, and some of those perks are like actually game breaking. But yeah, we'll just have to see how it turns out. Yeah, before we go, let's go and find one wish. Where is he? Come on, where are you? Where's one wish? One. Oh, I can't. Oh, all right. Well. I literally cannot find one wish in the, okay, here he is. I don't know why I couldn't find them. Alright. Promote one wish officer. Yes. He's been with us for about 2-ish months, 2.5, 3. But he's the one that got me back into these videos. These style of videos, going off their operations and all that. Like, you know, you should probably get back into that. Like, I'll think about it. But yeah, one wish. Thank you for just being a great teammate. I love how he just talks in the chat. You know, he's like my hype man. He's like, yo, Crab, yo, you and the Zuka is like. I love it, man. Yeah, that was for you, one wish. I guess that was your one wish. Yeah, but anyways, I'll catch y'all later. Alright, Smokey, grab out.